Yo, welcome back. It's day 2, and I can't wait to struggle and keep dying multiple times in a row. This level is definitely something. So yesterday I got 4% and I practiced most of the level. And so I think I'm just gonna practice some parts real quick just to make sure I don't die anywhere stupid. And then I'm gonna go from 0 in a bit. Just gonna go in the start position. Alright. It has begun. The torture has begun. Yeah, last time I did die around 4%, so I made sure to practice a bunch over here just in case. And hopefully I should be consistent at a lot of spots. Same for like 3%. So I think I'm just gonna kind of look over here. I'm not gonna spend too much time practicing, probably only like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Just so I can kind of remember some of the stuff. And then I should be good. Most of it is pretty easy though. Okay. Bro, imagine I died at like something like that. I just like click in a portal transition. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of stupid deaths, but the best I can do to avoid that is just practice. We actually just go in like 1.5 times speed. Just so I can like get to areas faster. I do not want to be stuck practicing the same things as I did yesterday. Okay, so I just go down here. I mean, luckily for the most part, the gameplay is pretty easy. Oh, I'm just practicing at 6%. I'm not actually at 6%. Can you just like go down here? I mean, I guess you can. I wish there was an easy way to practice this, because like the only good way is like going in practice mode, and like that takes forever. Like even start position barely works, because like for the first like 20% it's all like unique gameplay. Oh yeah, there's this part. I definitely gotta practice this. I feel like this part's definitely gonna kill me at one point. I really hope it doesn't. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna say that's enough practice. I'm just gonna try from 0. If I need more practice, then I'll try it. But for now, I don't really need to. I should be fine. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Okay, well I did try to set up something to actually show chat on screen. I think it is working now. Yeah, it should be working. Got 92 on Bloodbath, bro. That's such an unfortunate death. I think the worst death I had on Bloodbath was like, I don't know, it was like 87% or something. I can't remember though. I do know I had a pretty bad death though. I can't remember how far it was. Problem is I never recorded it, so I'll never have like a completion unless I try to rebeat it. Well, welcome GD Raz. Okay, I need to turn up accurate percentage. Oh my gosh. That was a little too risky. That's why I should not pause anywhere unless there's like a whole spot where I don't have to do anything for like a while. Oh my gosh. 87 brings back terrible memories of Blade Justice. Oh yeah, Blade Justice, I'm glad I beat that quick. That could have been really bad. That was such a long level. I think it only took like 2 streams. I'm probably not going to be like super focused just in the beginning of the stream, just because like, I mean, I got a lot of time to practice. I don't really have to like super focus right at the beginning, so should be good. First attempt of the day, maybe I'll get a new best instantly. We'll see. Probably isn't gonna happen, but you never know. Yo, welcome, Rebby. Died 87 3 times from 0? Bro. That sucks. I'm pretty sure I died there as well. I'm not sure how many times. It was probably at least like 2. I feel like the ending the level is definitely like the hardest part though. Especially because of like nerves. The hardest part about this level though is just the beginning. I just gotta be careful about 3 to 4% around there. Because there's a lot of like weird choke points. Or it's just like, you'll just die before you even know it. Because you'll like click an orb too early. And because there's like multiple orbs in a row, you'll just like die like 3 clicks later. Like kinda like that. I just have a lot of spots like where you just gotta click multiple orbs. Oh my gosh. I almost did not see that jump pad and would have clicked up. I wish the background didn't blend in. It's kind of crazy to think about, like, even if I die only like 1% on this level, that's like negative 5 minutes down the drain. Because that's just how long this level is. Like, you can't even get 2% into the level in the time it takes to beat Flame Wall. This level is just a completely different beast. – 1% in. Only 99 to go. Yo, welcome back. I'm still on my first attempt, so no deaths yet. If I don't get a new best today though, I'm gonna be like very disappointed in myself because there's no way I don't. I literally didn't even play from 0 for that long yesterday. And I have practiced all the parts I was dying to, so I shouldn't die. As long as I'm careful. Oh yeah, I did install like an actual bot or streamer bot just so I can actually mod the chat. Because before, our chat was insane last stream. Although the rules are kind of lenient on it, like it doesn't just time you out for spamming in all caps. For the most part, it just deletes messages. Because I don't want it to accidentally time someone out for like 24 hours for like typing in caps. But it's way easier to like actually stream with one. Don't have to worry about like the whole chat flooding trying to play this level. Are you saying W again? Hopefully I don't accidentally try to read chat and like and a hard part on here. Probably the first hard part I'm gonna come up against is like the 3% area. There's some like UFO parts in there I definitely gotta be careful about. And if I can pass that, I should get a new best. If I die anywhere before that though, I just suck at the game. Because a lot of this is not that difficult. It's just a bunch of triple spikes and occasionally some hard inputs. Okay, there we go. UFO on a level like this is a while. Yeah, there's way too many clicks to memorize. I don't even know what they were thinking. Probably because they didn't expect anyone to actually try and beat this. So the fact that anyone is trying to beat it is like already like insane. Because they probably did not playtest most of this, which is why the gameplay is so weird. They probably just made sure it was possible. Yeah, I am probably only gonna stream for like 3 hours unless I get a far attempt. Because if I stream longer than 3 hours and somehow start getting far, I would probably have to stream for like 10 hours just to beat the level. So honestly, it's not worth going longer than that. Unless I'm like getting far. Yesterday I only really streamed like super long time just because I was trying to do a practice run. Because otherwise I would not be able to learn the level. Okay, that's the first UFO part. I don't know how I haven't died here yet, but I'm taking it. Bro, you do not need to spam go. I'm not even at a new best yet. It's not the time to be saying go. You're gonna be saying go for the next 5 hours. I just gotta be careful. Alright. That's pretty good so far, 2.3%. First attempt, by the way. What's the idea of this? If you just search up the level name, you should be able to find it. It's not too hard of a level to find. It should be the top result. I think it literally has over 1 million downloads, so... yeah. If you can't find the level from searching up, I'm not really sure how to help you. I'm about halfway to a new best. At least once I get to like 30%, it's gonna get a lot easier. So I only really have to worry about like getting through 30% of the level. After that, the gameplay repeats quite a bit. I feel like trying to get to 30% is probably the same difficulty as like trying to beat Eon. Just because of how long it is. It's like a 2-hour run probably. So if I could do that, then I could definitely beat Eon. Although I do not want to beat Eon. Even though it's a long level, it's not the longest level. I don't know if it would be really worth it for those 10 extra stars. But that jump is always so nerve-wracking, because it's almost completely blind. Almost at 3%. And then it starts getting a lot harder because of all the UFO parts. Oh, that was close. I almost went over that orb. Okay, Kapaz here, yo. Favorite craze, CTRX? I've not heard of them. Last 10% is the most balanced part. I mean, I guess when you think about it, it's very balanced because it's the same jump repeated like 7,000 times. Risk beware of the UFOs of despair and mystery. I think you meant misery. But yeah. All the UFOs on this level are just absolute torture. I did not like it. At least Eon has a secret route for 30 minutes of it. I don't know if that would really count though, because at least the Demonless and AREDL, they don't really count huge secret ways. So if you completed it, it probably wouldn't count as a completion. This is all when the UFO starts coming in. I do not like this part. I really do want to see if I could somehow fluke like the entire level, just because it would be really funny. But it's probably not gonna happen. I only got 1% left. Oh, here's the first hard part. Yes! Okay, there we go. Past that UFO. I actually died there like 2 times last stream. I think I've only passed it 1 time, and that was when I got 4%. And when I got 4%, it was a really stupid death. So I could get a new best right now. And I did make sure to practice the part where I died, so I better not die there. It is around like 4.5%, so it's still a bit away. Okay, I'm gonna pause here again. There's no wave in everywhere at the end of time. I think I'm just gonna call it everywhere at the end of time. I'm not saying the acronym. I don't think it's so hard to say. Make sure not to die at 4% again. Yeah, I'm definitely making sure that's not happening. If I die at 4%, I'm cooked. I mean, one of my first ever Insane Demons in Geometry Dash was a 5-minute level, and it actually had like difficult gameplay. So I feel like I've gotten used to like long levels. Oh boy, I did not like that gameplay. That was so weird. Bro, if you went into this trying to beat it as like your first extreme, that would be so torturous. I don't know if anyone could do that, because you just need to be like really consistent. Oh, that was close, but we're good. Some easy ship. Alright. Got through that. Almost at 4%. Come on. Okay, I remember that. I don't know how I'm remembering so much of this gameplay because the level's so long. I guess I just remember all the different spots I've died to in practice. And there's this part. It's technically possible to die there, so I hope that never happens. I'm getting close to a new best though. The part I did die at was an upside down section. Oh yeah, here it is. All I gotta do is just jump earlier. There we go. This is officially new best. Let's go. Now I just gotta get really far and not die. I can't do anything stupid. Watch people say go for the next like 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. I literally can't even look at chat right now throughout this whole ship section. Okay, I'm gonna pause here. I cast Spell of Death. What? Why are you trying to kill me? Oh my gosh. I think the point of this level is to be annoying. Yeah, 100%. That is definitely the point, I feel like. Although the main point of the level is actually just supposed to simulate dementia, I'm pretty sure, but I'm just gonna ignore that whole part. Because my theory is all to annoy people trying to play the level. Alright, another ship. I should be able to at least get to 5%. Although there are some weird parts in this 4% area. 5% though, honestly isn't too hard. Like at least after 5%. Oh, that was a little too close. No! Oh my gosh! I clicked too late, no! Oh my gosh, bro, that first orb I clicked, I buffered it. That's so stupid, bro. I've completely forgot. I remembered to do it, but the thing is I remembered the second after I clicked. That's so stupid. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? Well, that was only the first attempt, so we got a long stream ahead of us. I'm not doing any level requests to stream. Your spell worked, bro. I mean, I guess it did. That's so annoying. I knew that was coming up, but I didn't notice it fast enough. That's so annoying. Because if you buffer that click, it's literally just impossible to survive. So the second orb that comes up after that, which I died to, I literally just couldn't do anything. I tried clicking late to see if it would help, but it just didn't work. So if, like, that's so stupid. There's so many weird timings like that where if you just buffer one input, it makes the next few inputs literally impossible. Yeah, it is a new best. But I wish it was like an actual percentage ahead. Luckily, all the like most annoying parts are right at the beginning of the level, so it's not the end of the world. Even if it takes me a while to get past like 10%, that is the hardest part. Like just when I was practicing, the only parts I really struggled with were the first like 5%. Like all the hard parts in like the 4% area. No way someone just opened the editor and said, you know what, I'm gonna build a 6 hours long level, that'll take me months to build. Well, I guess this person did. Actually, how long have I been streaming already? Well, 26 minutes? That was like a 25-minute attempt. Like something around there. Yo, new subscriber. Luckily the notifications are working. The crazy part is this level actually has like timings in it. Like for a, however long this level is, like 6.5 hours. The fact that it has like actual timings that you gotta like memorize, you can't sight read them. That's just insane. Is level request considered self-promotion? Well, basically, yeah. Like, level requests in general, I'm not doing any this stream. I don't know when I'll do like a level request stream, but probably not for a while. I mean, first enough, I have to have people, like, enough people in a stream to send level requests. Which luckily I do right now, but I'm not really doing them right now, so I'm just trying to play this level. Oh, Solo, I didn't even notice you in the chat. You get used to the first 5% fairly easily. Yeah, I noticed that is happening, it's just there's some weird timings I keep forgetting about. I feel like once I get past 5%, I'm gonna get really far, because from what I remember, there's no, like, really annoying parts that I can't handle. And usually, once I notice the parts there, I have enough time to react and go, oh yeah, I need to do this. But in that 4% range, there's a lot of timings where it's just like, you gotta pray. You gotta just memorize the click patterns. Imagine Daft comes back. I won't be surprised. Bro, that stream was so cursed. Like, I don't even know what bro was talking about. What's the final click of a level? I think the final click of the level is literally just a one spike jump. The last like 10% or something is like auto. Which 10% is a long time on this level. Like somewhere around there. It's either around 5 to 10%. Oh yeah, I want to add a attempt counter here. So you can actually see what attempt I'm on. It's crazy. I've been streaming for like 30 minutes and it's only attempt 2. Oh my gosh. I thought it would be triple spike or something evil. Well, luckily it isn't. I do not want to deal with that. If there was some like 240 FPS frame perfect at the end of this, I would never try to beat this ever. That would be way too evil for me. Yo, secret way! I don't know why I just did that. I thought I would have more room there. Okay, I guess I don't even know what I did, but it worked. That's all that matters. I'm still alive. Problem is, once I get more and more consistent, the longer and longer the attempts will be. So it'll be even more disappointing when I die. Denouement, but after you complete the wave, it's... Yeah, someone literally said that last stream. Oh, that would actually be evil. I'm just glad I'm pretty decent with like timings overall, so I'm probably not gonna die to like any normal triple spikes. Maybe once in a while, but I should be fine. I'm also a lot better at sight reading compared to most people, so I should be good. I played way too many easy demons to die to, you know, easy jumps. At least sight readable jumps. The thing is, triple spikes are not that difficult, but when you're playing a level like this, where it's just like easy jumps, and then randomly there's just like 5 triple spikes in a row, it's so like difficult to focus. Especially because you're not going off any muscle memory for the most part. Okay, 2% incoming. How come both, like, 1% and 2% are both at ship sections? That's a very interesting coincidence. Yo, W subscriber. It's nice that I actually have that on the stream now. I can tell when people are subscribing. Before, I could not do that, so. Maybe 20,000 will come pretty soon. I wonder if I should like put the percentage best as like 4.5% like in the title, because it is a new best, but it's only by like 0.5%. But I mean, I guess for this level I feel like it's reasonable to like add a like decimal percentage in, at least by 1 decimal. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. Do you see Lucky and S gain like thousands of subs on the Nullscape chart? Yeah. He literally gained from like 12,000 to 20,000 in like 2 days. Like, that's just insane, bro. I'm actually gonna change the title to 4.5%. Oh, I need to change my keybind. There we go. Technically a new best. Oh yeah, I am halfway to a new best right now. Like, it takes 11 eons length for this, bro. It does. It takes so long. I got no clue how consistent like Sola is at this level. I haven't like watched his like most of his like runs at least. But I mean, if I can get consistent enough to get like over 30% every attempt, I feel like that's enough to beat it. Thing is, I just have to get to that point. Halfway to 5%. Oh yeah, one thing I'm scared about is lag spikes, because this level is really long, so lag does happen. So I'm really hoping that I don't die to any lag spikes. I usually get 15 to 20 every attempt. It's just about finding the time to beat it for me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that does sound like a pretty difficult part of the level. Like, who has the time to beat an entire 6-hour level in one sitting? I feel like you would need to like take multiple bathroom breaks in the middle of it. Go eat like 2 meals for the day in the middle of your attempt. It's so long. I didn't even realize that there's like a decoration block in the last spot. So if I just focus on that, the jump's way easier. Well, this level starts to feel a lot quicker when, you know, you get used to it, when you're able to like zone out. Ooh, that was way too close. I usually have at least 2 bathroom intermissions if I'm getting a 20% run. Oh my gosh. Never ever make a copy of the level and press select all. My computer would probably crash, not gonna lie. Even though I have a good computer. I think Geometry still runs off like 1 CPU core, I'm not sure. If it does, then yeah, it would 100% crash. Otherwise, there is a chance it won't. Because the thing is, my computer is definitely good enough to like do some crazy stuff on it. It just matters about if the game can handle that. Okay, only 1.4% to go for a new best. This has gone by surprisingly quick. Oh yeah, I forgot this is where the UFO starts coming in. Pretty soon here. Yeah. Okay. That is the scariest part of the level, I swear. Actually top 1 gameplay. Why does that section exist? I have no idea. Okay, 1% to go. I'm gonna look at chat right here. Bro, I'm not doing any level quests. I have my frames dropped to 30 in the editor when placing start position halfway in the level. Bro. Yeah, that sounds like, yeah, your computer is definitely suffering through this. Being any level is easy. To make frame perfects easier, just set the game to 1 FPS and click for... Oh my gosh. I don't think that would really work. Oh yeah. I should add some extra stuff just to pin a message. Let me see. I'm not gonna really add a go percentage or anything, but I'll add like a best today thing. There we go. I always forget to add a pin message. Doesn't like Sola like just literally use the default music for this? I feel like if you did, it would be so like boring listening to the same music for like hours straight. This music and level is not very entertaining to listen to. New best incoming, I feel it. Come on. I'm praying for it. Okay, this part's pretty easy. I'm just glad there's only like a few difficult sections in this level. And for the most part, a lot of the gameplay stops like halfway through the level. And then I don't have to really worry about it that much. Okay, almost 4%. Come on. I need a new best. If I don't get at least 10% today, I'm quitting YouTube. I'm deleting my entire channel. New stakes on the line. Okay, like 0.4% left. Okay, got through that. Okay, I'm almost there. I just gotta remember it's the ball section. That's what killed me last time. Alright, almost there. Like 0.2% left. I literally can't pause like anywhere here because it's all ship. Okay, where's the ball section at? I know it's coming. Okay, here it is. I just gotta remember not to buffer. Alright, here it is. And boom, new best. I've never locked in more than just like on the most simplest gameplay ever than this level. I need to make it to 5%. No, I went up! Why did I go up? I'm so stupid, I hate myself. Alright, new best, I don't care. 4.6%. The hardest part is this stupid first 5%, because there's all this gameplay that's it's so bad. It's genuinely so bad. Like, oh my gosh. Alright, time for another 20-minute run. Oh my gosh, bro. So looks different today. That's so stupid. You literally can't survive if you go up there. That's so, like, oh my gosh. Alright, let me make sure if I go and practice. Is there just a, like, practice point here I can use? Why is there not, like, start positions at any of the hard parts, by the way? Like, they're all, like, different sections. I need to practice 4.6. I literally practiced it right before the stream, but it's so hard to remember everything. Okay, it's right over here. I don't even know why I died here, bro. It's so stupid. You literally just go down and then you're fine. But there's so many stupid, like, areas like that where it's just like you're cooked if you go the wrong way. And you won't even know you're going the wrong way until you're dead. Oh yeah, I should definitely practice this. I need to practice that. Oh my gosh. That's such a bad spot. If I just stay up here, am I good? This might be the strat. Okay, I think that's the best method. I just stay up here, and I'm good. And then I just spam at the end. There we go. That's probably the best way. Are you playing LDM? I think so. I think I'm playing on LDM. And then I don't think there's anything after this that's like specifically really hard. Oh, there's that. Okay. So if I gotta jump like right there. I just gotta jump early. Like, bro, if you just click here, you just die. That's so evil. You have to click early here or you're just dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm hoping that's enough practice. So if I just go into here... Oh, I don't have LDM on. I'm hoping that's important and that I just realized that now. Completing this versus Amethyst 5 times around. What is this horrendous gameplay? I don't know, ask the creator. I don't think they really expected anyone to try and beat it. It was more of like an experiment. That's what happens when you don't play test a level. Okay, now this attempt, I'm getting a new best. I don't care. It's happening. No matter what. Oh yeah, I did have a mod at one point that showed my exact best when I got it. Too bad it's not there. Because then when I die at like 4.6%, I'll like actually know the like exact decimal percentage. I got 4.8% on this earlier. That's already better than my best. I feel like once you get past 5% though, it's so much easier. I just need to get there. I mean, if I can beat like Shardscapes, I can do this. This is nothing. I'm only trying to look at chat right now while playing, and it's probably not a good idea. I'm just gonna wait till I stop at like different sections to actually read chat. If I want to get a new best, I gotta lock in. I just realized I haven't died to any triple spikes this stream. That's a good sign. Means I'm not that bad at the game. Oh, I just realized for some reason the jump pads don't have particles. Is that like a setting I accidentally changed? Or is it... Is there a jump pad? I do not see it. Okay, well I'm just gonna hope that's not an issue. I don't know why there's no thing here. Okay, well. Why is there only 2 red orbs in the whole level? I don't know. There's like some random pink orbs too. Like, you randomly just do a bunch of yellow orbs in a row, and then it's like, oh, here's a pink orb. Can't wait to get all the way back there. Another 30 minutes. The fact that like 50 people are watching right now and I'm not even at 1%, like what the heck? Yeah guys, I'm getting a new best this attempt. Although it probably could happen actually. I've been getting a new best every single attempt. Problem is it's not by much. It's by like 0.1% every single time. There's like a choke point every like 0.1% in this level. You beat this in practice mode. I almost did yesterday. I got to like 50-ish%. And then I kind of just speed hacked the rest of it. But that's just because it's like all like super repetitive after that. Funny thing is, when I saw people playing this level for the first time, I thought it was like literally impossible. And now that I've been practicing it, it doesn't feel that bad. It's just like the first few percentages that like have really annoying parts. Which I'm glad that's a thing, and not the whole level that's like hard. If the whole level was like the first 10%, I don't think I would ever beat it. Because the last half percent is just like, the last half of the level, it's literally free. It's more like doing a 3-hour level, and then you just gotta like look at your screen for the last half. Just to make sure you don't accidentally like miss something. Oh, we got 2 subscribers back to back. First 30% is so hard, I know. The funny thing is we're all calling this like hard, and then it's technically not even that hard. It's just because it's long. The thing is, when you're playing a level like this, anything that's a timing is just gonna be hard. If you gotta time any input, it's considered hard. Also, I feel like if I somehow get to like 10%, that's definitely a good go percentage. Anything before that though, I think I could just have any chance at dying at any moment, so it's not really worth saying go. I'm hoping I get 10% today. I really want to make some progress. And not just like 0.2% ahead. How hard is the level? Easy list demon? I mean, this level, it's like... I'm not sure how hard it is. It's probably top 300 though, if it were to get rated. I don't think it would be list demon though. List demons like all have like extremely difficult timings. And this level, just because of the fact it doesn't have any like really hard timings, just because it's long, I feel like it wouldn't be a list demon. Okay, 2% in, basically. Only a million years left. I think someone said every percentage in this level is like 4 minutes of gameplay. So I still have about like 12 minutes of gameplay left before I get a new best. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. I knew that was gonna happen eventually. I don't know how I didn't die there yet. The fact that it's just like any moment, bro, I just die and it's over. This is taking me so much longer than beat relevant. Oh my. Okay, maybe it is list demon. I don't know. Thank you for the donation though. Yeah, there's a good chance I don't get a new best today, but the thing is, like, the hard part is just getting past that first 3%. I just really hope this level gives me some good endurance. If it doesn't, like, that's gonna be so annoying. This level, like, really tests your ability to, like, focus on a level. I don't know, maybe one day I'll just try a stream where I just straight up lock in for, like, hours straight. At least for the first, like, 30%. And then just hope, I don't know, that helps me somehow. Although it would be a pretty boring stream, it might actually help me make some really good progress. Funny thing is, I thought that UFO part was actually hard, but the other one at 30% is like a billion times harder. Oh, I don't want to go all the way through this every single time. Bro, you really want to beat this? I mean, yeah, I do. The problem is just it's really long. So if I want to go ahead and beat this, I'm just going to have to dedicate a lot of time to it. Thing is, Shardscapes took me a month. So if I could beat this in like a week or two, then I'd say it's definitely easier than a list demon. The only thing that's like keeping me going on this level is the fact that I just have to get past the first 30%. That's like all the hard parts. How about a subathon during this level? Ooh, that could be interesting. The problem is, like, I won't be able to stream at night, like at all. Just because like I have a pretty big family, and if I like literally talk at night, I'm screwed because everyone's gonna hear that. And I think everyone in my house would probably be really mad if I was constantly talking. When is the next moldy video? Bro, I'm not moldy. How am I supposed to know that? The only time I have any idea when he's gonna upload is if I happen to like record in his video, which happens like once every few months. I think I've only been in like 4 of his videos. What's up, bro? I'm new. Welcome. I don't know if I'm gonna get a new best right now, but there's potential. Yeah, I still don't know why the jump pads don't have particles. I do have no particles on, but I set it to like some things don't, or that some things still have particles. I just don't know where the jump pad setting is. Unless there's like a different name for it. What would you go for a new harvest when you beat this thing? Well, I am gonna go for Walter White, because that is the level I've been going for past few streams. And I have like 60,000 attempts on that. And then after that, probably something like Slaughterhouse. I do want to go for like a top 20 level after that. The thing is, even though I have not been Walter White feels like really doable for me. It's just a matter of like, I have to practice enough and get consistent to beat the level. But like skill wise, I'm definitely good enough to beat it. Like I was just practicing yesterday for fun, and I was just casually getting like 20 to 30% runs in like a few attempts. Just everywhere in the level. So at that point, it's definitely good enough to beat it. It's just a matter of like grinding it out. I forgot where it died the last time, but I'm pretty sure it was the UFO section. I wish this level was only cube though. I'll make it way easier. Of course there has to be UFO. Luckily there's no like robot. If it was only wave though, that would actually make it way easier. Wave is probably like the easiest game mode to like consistently do. What's your hardest? It is Shardscapes right now. Which is currently around top 200. Which the funny thing is when I beat it, it fell to like 151 this like 2 hours before I beat it. So it could have been my first ever list demon, but I was 2 hours too late. So now I'm kind of screwed. That's why I decided to go for Walter White as my next harvest, just so I can guarantee that my next demon is like a list demon. And it's probably going to be a main list still by the time I beat it, because it's still like 25 spots away from falling off the main list. And I do almost have the level in 2 runs. So like after I beat this level, I am going to play Walter White. And if anything, I'm probably going to do Walter White like occasionally between these streams. I'll probably do this stream, then maybe Walter White tomorrow, and then go back to this level the next day. Because I just do want to like make sure I keep my consistency. It's also nice to stream other things than just like the one thing for like the entire day. Alright. I feel like I've been going for so long. How is it not even 2% yet? Yo, I'm actually gonna turn off no particles. I think it's gonna take I'd have to like die first for that to even take effect. But particles I feel like are really useful in this level. So I got no clue how people even play without particles, at least in levels that, you know, like hide portals. Like some levels they'll have portals where it's literally just everything is black. Like the portals are black, the orbs are black, so you literally have to go off the particles to know which orbs do what. And then people just play it with no particles and I'm like, what the heck are they doing? How many levels is this level? Oh, that's a good question. Well, I mean, it's 6 hours long, so it's probably like 300 levels if you consider one level to be like 2 minutes. Something like that, around there. Probably even closer to like 1,000 levels. I'm probably doing my math wrong though, but I might be right. The thing is, like, 1,000 levels in one just sounds like so unreasonable. It doesn't even sound like a real number to do, but I'm pretty sure that's the actual number. It's basically 1,000 levels in one, in terms of like the time to beat this. Okay, I didn't die there this time. Okay, that's good. I don't know if there's any real consistent way to do that though, other than just kind of clicking late. It seems to work. You should try Zodiac. I mean, Zodiac is probably a good level. It's just the level's so like second half carried. Like I don't want to beat it because it's more just endurance rather than actual skill. It's all just like choke points. Like I'd rather play a level where it's like consistently hard throughout the whole level. I want it to be like the same difficulty. Or like have the beginning be the hardest part. Because then it allows me to like practice more difficult gameplay, especially when I'm dying at the beginning a lot. I'm really hoping I don't die anywhere stupid this attempt. I feel like I haven't gone like the past 3 attempts have been all like stupid deaths. I just want 5%. 1% a day, that's all I need. If I get 1% a day and 100 streams, I'll beat it. That's how it works. Okay, halfway there. I'll probably pause in a bit, the next section. Alright. What's your hardest? It is Shardscapes. I do have everything in the description. You should be able to see it there, unless I didn't change it. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, I do have like all my hardest and top 5 levels in there. So if you want to see all that, you can just check the description. By the way, I'm not doing level requests. I have it in a pinned comment. I don't know why people don't read it. Oh, I just realized something. Let me try this. Okay, where is it? It is here, then here. Okay, there we go. Just can you place all the name as EATEOT? Everything at that time. I don't know, maybe that could be a good option. I could maybe try out that level. I'm not sure though. If you're wondering, you still do Roblox content on your other channels, or have you fully returned to mainly GD? Honestly, I'm probably just gonna stick with GD. Roblox is just getting worse by the day. It's just not worth investing all that time into making a Roblox channel when the game... First of all the games on Roblox are just getting worse and worse. It's all just brain rot. And when a game does come out that's good, it dies in like 2 months. Like, how am I supposed to start a channel when the game just dies by the time I start getting any popularity at all? Like, I got to like, what, 10,000 subscribers on my Roblox channel? And then 3 games that I try out all die. Like, what is that? Like, bro. And then the thing is, I have to wait like months and months for a new game to come out that's actually enjoyable. And the thing is, it's not like I can just play a game that I don't really like, because you gotta spend like 10 hours a day grinding on all these simulator games if you want to make any progress. So honestly, it's just not worth the time investment, and Geometry Dash has a lot of like opportunities for like really cool content. I already have my next video idea plan, although I'm not sure if I can actually make it or not. Because I think it probably will require multiple people. But I can think of a lot more video ideas for Geometry Dash than other games. Probably just because I've been playing so long. Okay, there we go. I was so locked in there. There's a few more hard sections left, but I should be good. If I remember everything, that is. I'm probably just gonna try to focus really hard for the next like 1% or so, just so I don't die. I don't want to accidentally like zone out. Okay, this part's pretty chill at least. I'll probably try reading comments again, maybe at like 5% in chat messages. I just really want to lock in here. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Oh my gosh. Yo, luckily I'm good at the game. Okay, almost 4%. I am so locked right now. on like the world's easiest gameplay. There's a potential new best. There's only like 1% left. I just gotta be really, really careful. Okay, I know there's also the, was it the ball part that's coming up? I need to focus for that. Need to remember that. Yep, here it is. Alright, there we go. And then this is the last part. Here comes the UFO. I need to remember to go up and then down. Bro, are you kidding me? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. What is wrong with this level? I hate this level. I hate this level, bro. Actually, I clicked so fast. If I let go, if I didn't click the third one, I would have died to this spike. If I didn't, like, oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do there? It's so inconsistent. That wasn't even a new best. That was my second time dying there. I tied my best, bro. It's not even... Oh my gosh. Like, what's the point of locking in if I just can't do that, bro? That's so stupid. Rips has dementia theory. He has died at the same spot 2 times. Oh my gosh. The problem is it depends on how you go through there, because it's stupid, like, transition goes from, like, a ship to a UFO, which is, like, horrible. Because that means you're in a different position every single time. Like, oh my gosh. It's so inconsistent. You have to click twice for both jumps. Yeah, I know, but I was just in a really bad position, so I had to click, like, a third time, but I tried to double click. I just didn't double click fast enough. Because otherwise I didn't gain enough height to actually go over the spike. I would have like barely hit it. That's so evil. He's suffering the effects of playing everything at the time. Oh my gosh. I am. That is what's happening. Suffering the worst experience ever. I've died to there a bit. I won't be surprised. The thing is, I keep practicing it. Like, it's just not working. Oh, what the? Did it not? Why did the thumbnail not change? I literally updated the thumbnail. It does that every time I start stream. Okay, that now it should work. I just got a DM saying the thumbnail didn't update, and for some reason it just didn't change. I saved it, I started streaming, and then just changed back. Totally amazing YouTube studio right there. Doing its job. I mean, I guess that death was kind of expected, but it's also just kind of annoying how I keep dying there. Like 2 deaths at the same spot, bro. Like, come on. It doesn't even look hard either. It's like it's such a huge gap. You have so much room, and then you just die there because of how alignments work. Sight reading challenge, it is. The world's hardest sight reading challenge. Okay, I got way too close to like missing that portal. I wish I just didn't fail there, bro. That could have been so good. I've done the yellow part with the orb at 6% twice. One of the more demo parts past 5. Well, that's not good to hear. I think I remember seeing that while practicing. I assume you have to click early, but I think that's the part you're talking about. And if you click too late, you just like miss the orb or the last one. I think I remember practicing playing this. I mean, some of the parts are memorable. It's just like, you know, some of the parts you don't memorize because they're very forgettable. Or you just don't notice them fast enough. But for the most part, a lot of parts of this level are pretty memorable. Like this whole section here. Please play in 2 times speed, my attention span. I can't watch the slow gameplay. I'm sorry, I can't play in speed hack because then it doesn't count as a completion. Even though there's no like a list for this. But if ever it does get rated, I want to have a completion for it. I subscribe to your channel, W. Maybe 20k soon, question mark. I'm at 17.5 right now. Alright, 1% in. I feel like I gotta like look at every percentage just to like keep my sanity. I feel like even this part you could die at just from like accidentally doing an extra click. We all love the UFO game mode. Totally the best game mode in the world. At least I got a stream playlist for the next like 10 hours, so I got music to listen to. How can the 40 people not chat? Probably because most just have it on like another screen or something, just like do it while doing something else. I feel like that's what most people do. Because unless I'm getting far, there's not too much to talk about. Nah, bro, this is peak gameplay. Truly the best gameplay in the world. Most play tested. Most fun, enjoyable. Nothing can test it. Why are you doing to this to yourself? You should try to verify open window. No, I'm not. Why would I do that? I would get like 0% and then quit. If people can't even verify like Eternus, how am I supposed to verify that? You get 1%. I don't even know if I could do that. And also that's not verifying it. I don't even think I could do the first click. Verify Sakupen after this? I'm not verifying Sakupen end. realize I haven't even beaten a list demon yet. Like, there's no way I'm beating those levels. So that never happened. Okay. Oh my gosh. I clicked so early for no reason. I might, okay. I'm starting to lose focus because of how long I've been playing this. Like, how long have I been streaming? An hour and a half? Like, this is like the most boring gameplay on earth. How are you supposed to focus for this long? Yep, it happened. Like, I know I'm gonna get some fire attempts eventually. The problem is, like, the first few days, I don't think I'm gonna get any, like, really crazy attempts. Unless I get past 5%. If I get, like, past 5%, there's a good chance I get to 10. It's just this first section. I basically gotta beat, like, an insane demon. And then I gotta do the rest of the level. Like, the first, like, 5%, I feel like, is like insane demon difficulty. Like, I've literally beaten insane demons like in one day in like a few hundred attempts. And I've not beaten this level yet, so considering I have like 10 hours of playtime on this and I've not beaten it, that means it is harder than insane demon. I saw a person saying this level is rated. It is not rated. It was never rated. From what I remember at least. Happy birthday, Risp. It is not my birthday. It's not even close to my birthday. I don't think I've actually even said what my birthday is. For 100,000 subscribers, birthday reveal. Imagine. My hands are already starting to heat up. Although that probably is just because my room's like really hot for no reason. Because my family does not like having air conditioning on for some reason, even though it's like super hot. As it's not a demon, I got no clue. Probably because I think it's just because the verification wasn't the full like completion. I didn't show like them beating the level, even though they got to like 90-something% before the recording ended. Even though they did technically beat it, I don't know if that's like enough proof. At least for them to rate it. Think there's a better chance for this to get rated once it's a first victor? Probably. I think either when you or me beat it, like, one of us is gonna be considered the first victor. I don't know who's gonna beat it first, probably you though. Just cause like, I don't even have 10% yet. I don't even have 5% yet. So you'll probably beat it before me. But once you get a completion and like upload the full completion of the level, I feel like it could get rated. I mean, he's been, like, what, rating a lot of interesting levels recently. So there's a good chance. This might be the most boring level known to humanity. I bet it'll never be rated because of the length. I mean, probably, but I mean, Eon got rated. So there's a chance. Like, there's no, like, rate limit requirement for, like, leveling. I mean, the level's playable, it doesn't like lag or anything. So I mean, it probably can get rated. I guess the only thing is this just doesn't have like crazy decoration, but at the same time, like it is a 6-hour long level, like what do you expect? I mean, there are some like 1.0 style levels that have gotten rated recently. In the past like year or so. It'd be funny though if this got rated, because if somebody wanted to beat like every extreme, they would have to beat this. Oh, that would be so evil. I'm back if I miss anything. I died to a lot of stupid spots, and I died at, what, 4.6% 2 times. The exact same input. Which I hope doesn't happen again. Okay, please let this be the attempt. I really don't want to have to go from 0 again. I just want some far attempts. OMG's to go. Yo, math genius! I'm playing a level probably more boring than your next video. Either this is more boring or yours. Because the thing is, I have to actually focus for this level, unlike Stereo Madness. Or imagine having to do 1,000 completions of like Stereo Madness in a row. That would be so annoying. That's essentially what this level is, but even worse. Because like so much of the gameplay is different. Math luck, here comes the new best. Bro, I hope. Oh, I thought you meant the edited video is gonna be boring. No, no. I mean like the gameplay itself, like of you playing the level. Because the thing is, you could take a break any moment you want, and you'll still have your progress. Like whatever completions you've had, you'll keep those completions. For me, I lose everything the second I die here. I'm just cooked. Same for Sola. Like, he's been doing so many streams. Why is bro not uploading? Everyone mentions that every single time. He cannot escape it. Cast 10% death? Yo, honestly, I would take that. 10% new best? That's actually pretty good for today. Alright, past that. I'm pretty sure I died here 1 time so far. The thing is, when I went into this, I thought I would die to like none of the stupid spots, because I feel like I've gotten so used to bad gameplay that I can kind of just predict it. But the thing is, I underestimate how easy it is to die on this level, because it's so hard to stay focused. Honestly, talking might be a better way to stay focused. Or at least occasionally. If I go on too long of like a conversation, then I'll probably just forget what I'm doing. On a real note, I've generally gotten worse at the game from this level. I have a top 50 in 2 runs, so I cannot do good anymore. Oh, that sucks. I don't know, for me though, when I went to welterweight today, or yesterday actually, after playing this level, I feel like I actually did better on it. Felt like playing this level was like a really good warm-up. Although, I don't know if you call playing the level for 5.5 hours a warm-up, but I mean, it's something. But I managed to get like, I did like 25 to 50 in like 3 attempts. I did 48 to 65 in just like 10 attempts or something. I was consistently getting pretty decent runs. Although I still don't have the level 2 runs. But the thing is, that's just because I haven't really spent a ton of time dedicating to grinding the level. Just like for a few days straight. You know, it might be the hardest very long level. I don't know. In terms of rated levels, yeah. But I mean, it depends on what you mean by very long level, because some people would probably consider Flame Wall a really long level. "48 to 65 and 10 attempts sounds so cursed for a level like this." Well, that wasn't on this level, that was on welterweight, which is like a list demon I'm trying to beat. On here, I only have like 100 attempts a total or something. This level makes you better at sight reading 6 stars, so if you're star grading, this level is good. Like, honestly, that might be true. But for me, I'm honestly pretty good at sight reading. I could be easy demons like really quickly. Like, as long as I do one practice run, like I can usually beat the level in like 10 attempts. Okay, this run is starting to get decently far. At last. I feel like I've been playing this one attempt for an eternity. Are you kidding me, bro? He's... Oh my gosh. Yo, don't you love this gameplay? It's so good, guys. So good. Don't you love this level? Oh my gosh. Yo, I might actually suck at the game. Screenshot this. Or why is there... Oh my gosh, bro. Why is this alt account back? Who is this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna update the top thing. I don't care who this is, I'm timing them out because they keep coming back and just spamming. And the problem is there's like 5 different accounts. Like, why do they keep coming back? That's not me. It is not me. Bro! I can't actually... What am I supposed to do with these alt accounts, bro? Oh my gosh. Is this a hacker? No, it's just people with the alt account. Slime out striker. Wait, did it actually? I think it did just delete the message, or... Okay, hopefully he's not timed out anymore. Bro! Okay, wait. Let me turn off the, like, long messages thing. There, that should be good. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Bro. Their messages get deleted and they just come back. What is this? I have 48 alternative accounts. Bro. Yo, know, I might have to take a break after this attempt to, like, I don't know, play an easy demon or something to get my mind back into, like, actually being focused. This level is so hard to, like, focus on for such a long period of time. Hello, welcome to the stream. As you can see, I'm very far in the level right now. This is a world record attempt, 0.1%. Oh my, you've got to be kidding me. Like, how am I supposed to just not, like, okay. You know, how about I go play, like, easy demon. I play this for, like, 5 minutes. I beat it, I come back, and then I just get a new world record. That's what's gonna happen. Watch me beat this in 1 attempt. Yo guys, I'm good. Oh, come on, that's just rigged. That's a stupid death. I should have not died there. Yo, this easy demon kinda easy, not gonna lie. Wait, this level's like really long. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, do you have to hit that? Okay, never mind. That's not a button. That's a siren. If I don't beat this level in 1 attempt, I fell off. Okay, why is there another guy spamming? This is... Stop. Oh my gosh. Bro, I can't go 2 seconds without some new person spamming in chat. Okay, 65%. So far it seems pretty doable. I could probably do this 1 attempt. A lot of it is sight readable. Okay, other than that, like, what was that job? You know, how about I do a poll? Do I beat it 1 attempt? Do I beat this level in 1 attempt from 0? Let's see. Who's gonna guess right? Like, I don't care if you type 6, 7 or 1 time or a few times. Just, like, as long as you're not spamming. Okay, what is that? I'm so dead there. Okay, this seems pretty doable. Yo, a surprising amount of people are clicking yes. I think you're beating 6, 7 makeup attempts. Oh my gosh. Bro, I say one thing and everyone starts abusing that, bro. Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm gonna end the poll. Either vote now or don't vote at all. 3, 2, 1. Ending poll. Let's see who's right. Imagine I die the first input. That'd been so funny. Okay, is my memorization and sight reading skills good enough? Let's find out. Oh my gosh, that was way too close! Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm getting far though. I'm so locked in, bro. Halfway there. Almost died, but ignore that. No! I was so close! Bro! 72! Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Almost did it in one attempt. Okay, well. Looks like you guys were wrong. Too bad you can't gamble on things on here and like Twitch. I should probably start streaming on Twitch as well. Because then you can actually gamble. Gamble points and stuff. Hey, at least I didn't die at any weird numbers. That could have been it though, I almost did it one attempt. Okay, this is the attempt though. Okay, 1/3 of the way there. We're beating this. I don't care. I'm not dying again. If I die, I'm the worst geometry chess player. Halfway. No! The bug! It bugged, bro! Are you kidding me? I landed on the edge of that block, so I just flew over it. That's so stupid. That's rigged. That's so stupid. Oh my gosh. That would have been it. I would have... Oh. Most rigged level in existence. You could have just made it a slope, but of course you had to make it a platform so you could land on it and die. I just completely missed the slope because I was going too fast. Yup, I'm getting 92 next. You predicted it. That was literally the end of the level. Like, there's like no more gameplay after that. Okay, well now I'm like dedicated. I have to beat this. I'm going too far into this now. Okay. I'm starting to think this is only an easy demon because some of these clicks are just randomly really stupid. Hello? It just didn't do anything. Okay, this level's top 1. Okay, why is the viewer count going up? I'm not even playing the level right now. Dude, I came from the future, you're beating it in 3 attempts? Okay, I hope you're telling the truth. I guess let's find out. This is the first attempt. Okay, this is the calm part where I can kind of take a little break. And then halfway through it's just gonna kill me, watch. No, oh my gosh, I forgot to click. You have to double click there. It's so stupid. Okay, that's the first attempt though. There's 2 more attempts, 2 more attempts. And then I beat it. If I don't beat it, the prediction is wrong. It did say 3 attempts. Okay, what is that click? Guess it's my last attempt. This means I'm beating it. Okay, I got past the first hard part. This is the attempt. Vortrox raid incoming? Yo, that would be crazy if that does happen. If you're telling the truth, yo, that would be pretty insane. Because I'm not even playing the level right now. What? Yo, he's actually raiding me! Oh, I guess they were not lying. What? Vortrox raid, yo! That's actually insane. I'm playing the weekly level right now, by the way. I'm trying to beat it. I'm supposed to be streaming everywhere at the end of time, which is a 6-hour level. Okay, do I beat it this attempt though? Come on. Why am I No, I'm lagging! Bro, the raid lagged my stream. It lagged my computer. No. Oh my gosh, that's just, oh. Yo, I'm actually dropping frames. Somehow Vortrox lagged my computer. Yo, is he here right now? Yo. I gotta beat it now, I gotta beat the level. Bro, this is the second time I've been raided by Vortrox. Although the last time was like a few months ago, but that was because I haven't streamed in a few months. I was not expecting another Vortrox raid. That's pretty crazy. The funny thing is he started stream after me. So I've been streaming longer than him. I started stream before him and I'm still going. Okay. Yo, I'm actually I can't beat the level now. It's too laggy. Bro, I have 700 viewers. Holy, what? Beat it for Vortrox and don't get 92? I'm hopefully that doesn't happen. It better not happen. The thing is, I've only spent like 10 attempts or something on this level, like 15 attempts. I have to beat it. I have 82 right now. Okay, I'm so glad for my subscriber notification thing. I didn't make it some really loud noise. I just made it the pop noise. Otherwise, I would be hearing like sirens right now. I know some people who do like have like crazy sound effects for when somebody subscribes and then they get rated and then they just get like blasted with sound effects. Yo, it would be crazy if y'all subscribe right now. Maybe I'll get like to 18,000 pretty soon. Alright, halfway there. This is the attempt. Come on. 54. Here's the drop. Yo, I just got donated and I can't even read it. Let's go. It did it again! It did it again! No! I died the same way! Oh, Soul, yo! Another donation, that's crazy. Okay, Math Genius. Okay, Math Genius. $2. You're actually the GOAT. Still not as big as Vernosis. Okay. That's not even a diss to me, that's Vernosis. Unsub, all because I died at 82. That's crazy. Look, I'm beating the level no matter what. I promise. It's gonna happen in the next 5 attempts. Trust me. No, how about I do a poll? Another poll. Do I die at 92? This is stupid. I really hope that doesn't happen. I don't even know if it's possible. Why is it... Okay, why is it 100% yes? No, don't do that. Stop. Okay, you have to lock in on everything at the time now. Okay, I will, but I gotta beat the level first. If I don't beat the level, then I'm a failure. I literally was playing this as a break, and then I get raided as I'm trying to, like, lock in. It's always when I'm not even doing whatever I have in the stream tile. What is wrong with me? Okay, this is the attempt. Attempt 15. Or no, this is attempt 14. I'm beating the level right now. I just gotta remember, click lay at 82, and then I won't die. Come on. Okay. That's the first hard part done, and now we just get to the break part here. And then there's the drop coming up at 55. The 82 part, I don't know why I keep dying there though. It's not even that bad. I should not be dying there. I just literally have a skill issue. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh! No! No! There's no way! There's no way! There's no way! Yo, I'm actually the worst player in Geometry Dash. Who made that part? Who made that part in the level? I'm suing them. The gang banned on Geometry Dash. Like, this level is not that hard, and then they have the stupidest ending ever. Like, genuinely. Why? I'm actually crashing out, bro. Like, get back on everything at the time. I will. The problem is this level, bro. I gotta beat it now. Like, if I can't beat this, how am I supposed to be a 6-hour long level? Alright, please. If I die at 82 one more time, I might actually quit and then just play everything at a time. I can't do this anymore. It's an easy demon, bro. It's not even hard. Okay, come on. 1000th time is the charm. Come on. Yes! I didn't die in 92, even though it's like the only way to die there is by letting go. That took way too long. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I just got the bunny icon. I got the mango icon. No way. The iced cave icon. G. Oh, that's not the G. GG. Took 28 attempts, not bad. Okay, now we have to go to everywhere at the end of time. That is what I need to focus on, because this is the level I'm actually trying to beat. Oh wait, that was my 500th demon. Wait. Yo! I hit 500 demons! I didn't even realize it was my 500th demon. I could have been a cool level for my 500th demon, but beating my 500th demon during a Vorchonks raid, that's also pretty cool. Okay, now you're gonna watch probably the most boring gameplay known to the universe for the next few hours. Oh my gosh. 0.03% go, true. Guys, I'm getting far. If you say go right now, you're gonna be saying go for the next 6 hours. I have gotten a few new bests on this level today though. There is a chance I get a new best. Go! I'm going! I'm fine with sticking here for 6 hours. Oh no. The funny thing is, even though I can totally see a bunch of people leaving the stream now because I'm playing such a long level, the thing is once people leave, there's still gonna be like 300 people left in the stream from like AFK people. So I'm gonna have like a crazy high viewer count for the whole stream, even though most of them are not gonna be here. Ain't no way people are already saying go. .3%. I'm getting far. I'm only gonna be getting far for the next 6 hours. It's this attempt. I don't know about that. You subbed to Sola. Yo, he's a goat. The funny thing is, I was originally gonna play this level like on stream before Sola did, and same for a lot of other people actually. It's just the thing is, it's such a big level to go for. You would have to practice it for a long time, and so I just never got to it. But when the level came out, I was like, oh, this is really cool. The thing is, you know, I kind of wanted to work on making some cool videos first. And I heard like Tato is actually wanting to go for this, but I don't know if he's changed his mind on that just because of how long the level is. It's so long. It's such a huge commitment. But I know he is going for Eon, which is another long level. Is this Animal Crossing music? Actually... Oh, it's from a Zelda game. It's from Skyward Sword. It is Nintendo music though. I don't even got 1% yet. Oh my gosh. Even 1% is like 4 minutes of gameplay. It's so hard. If you do want to say go, I would recommend waiting for after 4%. Because that's when it starts getting more intense in terms of difficulty. Right now though, I could honestly die any moment. What is the name of this level? It is in the title of the stream. It is everywhere at the end of time, but like abbreviated. If you want to see a showcase of it on YouTube, you're gonna be sitting there for 6 hours, so good luck. What's the furthest you've got? 4.6%. But the furthest run I got was like a 7% run while I was just practicing. And that was like 30 to 40 something, or like 30 something to 40 something. So I'm not 100% sure like what my best run is. But in terms of difficulty, this is probably the hardest part of the level is definitely the first 30%. I've gotten a lot of subscribers, oh my gosh. I've gotten like 100 or something since I started streaming. Alright, 1%. 4 minutes in, basically. This is an bro. Okay, you're gonna be seeing a lot of that in the first 5%. I'm just gonna maybe I need to stop reading chat. Maybe that's the issue. I should not be reading chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, once I start getting to like some of the easy parts, if there's like no gameplay for like a good second or two, I'm gonna pause to read chat. Otherwise, I should not read chat because otherwise I'm gonna do that again. It was only 1% though, that's not that bad. I could have died at like 4%, which has happened twice. So let's not do that again. Sorry for the bro that made this. Yeah, the thing is, the person who made this actually spent months building this level. It's so, like, insane. You gotta spend so much time to build a level like this. It's gonna take a bit to get back to 1%, but honestly, compared to the 6 hours, like losing 4 minutes is honestly not that bad. I don't know how much longer I can stream though, although if I do get far, I'm just gonna stream until I beat it. Like until the attempt ends. So it's not like I'm gonna end stream in the middle of a good attempt or anything. But I'll probably be streaming for the next like hour or two at least. OMG Donkey Kong song? Oh yeah, I think it is. Oh wait, oh the song. Okay, the song it's playing right now is not even accurate to what the thing says. So whatever I said last time of it being a Zelda song, that was probably wrong. I think I got that wrong. I'm pretty sure this is a Donkey Kong song though. Even though it doesn't say it on the like playlist I'm using. How do you have a mod menu? Well, you can use Mega Hack on like the newest version of the game, but I have geode because I'm using the old version. So I like copied the entire Geometry Dash folder before the game updated so that I kept all the like files and stuff. Which I only was able to do because I heard there was an update coming out, so I was like, okay, let me save my files before then. So luckily I have 2 versions of the game installed. So luckily I can still use like globed and all that. That was way too close, oh my gosh. Do you prefer Stereo Extremeness or Time Extreme by Vortrox? Probably Time Extreme, I feel like that level is more interesting to me. Like there's a lot of cool parts in it. I also just like the song a lot more. The new level though, Cycles X, that looks really cool. It's definitely the best one. It's just really, really difficult. Almost 1%, we're almost back there. I'm probably not gonna die there again for a while. I'm probably not gonna die in general for a while just because it doesn't really get hard until like 3%. What's your hardest? It is Shardscapes. It's like top 200 on the demons list. So I am pretty decent at the game. The problem is this level is just really, really long. It just makes it really, really hard. Alright, ship section. I think this is where I died before because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, here it is. I died right there. This part goes on for a bit. UFO. I have 50 subs, you have 17k. Well, no, I'm sad. I mean, just grinding out YouTube takes a long, long time. I mean, I was stuck at like 100 subscribers for like a whole year, I'm pretty sure, when I was doing YouTube for the first time. YouTube just takes a lot of practice. If you want to like get good at commentary, editing. But it gets a lot easier once you figure it out. Okay, doing pretty decent right now. Why do you play this level? It's like medical torture. Look, I've said this before, but I've done way worse things before. Like the game Hypixel Skyblock, that game is probably the most grindy game imaginable for like, in terms of just doing the same thing over and over and over again. Like, not even kidding, I killed mobs in that game for like 12 hours straight before, or probably even longer. So I'm definitely used to like doing stuff like this, just not in Geometry Dash. Yo, wait, one more sub for 1700, 700. I didn't even notice. Oh wait, I just went over, yes! I just checked. I'm trying not to look at my other monitor, because I'm trying not to die. But that's crazy. That's like 150 subscribers in one stream. Like, holy. That is actually pretty crazy. I'm surprised so many people are sticking around for the stream, because this is a pretty long level. I bet a lot of people start watching though if I start getting far. Especially if I get like a new best. I'm playing a similar level, Future Funk. Oh yeah, that level. Although Future Funk is long, it's nowhere near this long. That level is really good though. I beat it, I think, as like my first hard demon when it, like, a few years ago. The problem is just the ending's like really difficult if you're playing on mobile. I wonder how many people look at this level and think it's like some easy like 5-star, like, I don't know, completion. When in reality it's more like top 300 in terms of difficulty. Because this level, even though it's super easy, it's so long. Okay, bros, stop spamming the chat. Just wait for me to like read your message. Okay, also I do not play Brawl Stars. I've never played it, if you did want to know that. I have heard of the game and I've seen people play it, but I've personally never played it. Risps noticed me? Well, I noticed you. I read your message. I can't really read every message, because the second I look away from the screen, I'm probably gonna die. I have to like wait for pause moments. Stuff where the gameplay's pretty easy. Luckily there is a lot of like break sections on this level where there's like no gameplay for a few seconds while it like transitions in different sections. So that should make it easier to like read chat and stuff. I feel like if you've seen this level before, you probably know about Sola. He's like one of the only people playing this level right now on stream. And the thing is, like, he's gained like so many subscribers from streaming it. I think he was at like 2,000 subscribers when he started. I remember also saying like in just one attempt of the level he gained like 1,000 subscribers. That's actually just insane. I've never seen that happen before. Like maybe on like a big channel, like maybe on Doggy's channel, he's probably gained 1,000 subscribers in a stream before. But Sola's a pretty small YouTuber. Are you Rispberry? That is not my full name. I don't know where you're getting that from. Imagine Antgamer raid. He has raided me a few times before. I think he's probably raided me like 3 times in the past. But that's also just because I happen to know him. And so it makes sense. And I also just happen to stream at like a similar time. But the thing is, I would have to stream like really late because I think he streams really late. Or at least he ends his stream pretty late. I remember seeing him stream till like 2 AM one time, which is like, how do you even do that? This level's impossible, I would never. Oh yeah, I saw Antgamer, like he got crazy far in Sakupen circles yesterday. I was watching the stream when it happened. I'm pretty sure he got a new best, and he was literally just doing no clip runs. Alright, halfway to 5%. The problem is if I die, I get set back so much. So I really hope that doesn't happen. Doing good though. 2.5. How do you have Geode? Is because I'm on 2.207. I'm not on the newest version. Risk, what's better, salt and vinegar chips or plain chips? This might sound kind of crazy, but I honestly do not like salt and vinegar chips at all. Like, I've tried them so many times, bro. I just can't get used to them. The flavor is just not what I want. It's just not my type of flavor. What app to use to edit videos? I use DaVinci Resolve. I feel like most people either use like Filmora, DaVinci Resolve, or what was it, Premiere Pro. Those are like the 3 big ones people use. I used to use Filmora, but to me I feel like DaVinci is just better. It's also like free for the most part. You gotta like pay for Filmora. .7%. This gameplay is so riveting. True. I'm surprised so many people are sticking around, bro. This is the most boring gameplay ever. It does help though that I have some music playing rather than just the levels music. The music in this level is actually mind-numbing. I feel like you would actually get dementia while playing this level if you had the music enabled. Oh, almost 3%. Like a minute into it there. There we go. Just gotta get past this ship section. Oh, where's the next break at? Oh wait, I remember I died there earlier as well. That was another click I died to. I feel like I'm like watching my past self as I'm playing this level die to all these different parts. Oh my gosh. Imagine flukes it from 44.6. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. Holy nerve control level. Bro, you need so much nerve control for this level, at least for the first 30%. Because after 30%, it gets a lot more calm. And then after 60%, there's like no gameplay. All of it's pretty easy after that. Problem is, it's still 6 hours long. Even if the level was half the length, it would be really, really difficult. We're gonna be stuck here for a very long time. Just playing this level, at least for today. Gonna be a very long attempt. Hopefully I don't jinx it. how about as something just for fun, let's end that poll that was going on, and I'm gonna start a new poll. Do I get a new best this attempt? Is it a yes or it is a no? Let's see. I'm gonna keep going while you guys are voting. Once I get to 4%, I mean, actually I'm not gonna end the poll because then I'll just delete the poll, but I'll keep it up. Okay, there we go. That was one of the really hard parts. It seems easy. That UFO is so easy to die to. You can accidentally do like one input too early and then it just screws up the rest of the inputs. Everything here is like starts to get a lot harder. Okay, there we go. I do not like those triple spikes, even if they are like nerfed basically. This level's so scary. This might be scarier than collab level. Oh yeah, next stream, bro, I need to install a heart rate monitor, because I have one. Like next stream I'm probably gonna set it up so that you can see like how my heart rate goes up. It's gonna be crazy though. I feel like it's gonna go up to like 200, like 10% in. Come on, give me a little break section. Okay, here's 3.6 minutes for 1% of the level. Yeah, it is so long. I'm gonna do my next easy demon as the Foundry. You made it look easy. Well, that is because I played the game for a long time. Like back when I started, even when I had 100 demons, it took me like 1,000 attempts on average to be easy demon. So like, I've just gotten a lot better at the game over the years. And also having a good computer helps a ton. Just to like be more consistent. I mean, a lot of people say having a better computer, having a better mobile device doesn't help you be better at the game. But it does. It just straight up does. It helps you get better faster, and it just helps you do better. Obviously though, if you've never played the game before, you're gonna suck no matter what, so... Oh, almost 4%. Almost 4. Slowly making it. My best is 4.6%, so I need 0.7 more percent if I want to get a new best. And there are like 3 hard parts coming up, or at least by hard I mean like inputs I have to remember. Because if I forget how to do them, I'm just screwed. %. And now I have to lock in. This is where it gets hard. I've died here like 3 times so far. Like in the 4% range. Okay, this part's pretty easy. I'm just not gonna look at my percent. Bro, I'm so locked in right now. The hard part is coming up. There's a UFO and a ball part that I need to be careful for. The first part is the ball part. By the way, sorry if I'm not like reading chat right now. I can't really read chat because all of this is like ship gameplay, so I can't really pause anywhere. But I will read chat pretty soon. Once I get like to a break point. Okay, got past that. Here's the UFO. Right after this. This UFO part I died to 2 times. It's coming up. Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay, now I just stay up here and I should be good. And then last second I go up. No! No! I'm so stupid! No! That wasn't it. It was right after that. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a new best. That was a new best. 4.7%. Oh my gosh. Bro. I hate this. I hate this level. New best by 0.1%. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Bro. You guys did guess right. It was a new best. Oh my gosh. Yep, 4.7. The thing is, this part isn't even that hard. I just have to memorize it. Because the thing is, if you do it normally, you just die. Right here though, at the top right after that was supposed to be this, but 1 block lower. But I just chose the wrong one. Because you have to react in time. Oh my gosh. Well, this is probably, like, how long have I been streaming actually? About 2.5 hours. Once I get to 3 hours, that's probably gonna be my last attempt. I mean, you're all free to like come back and see if I get far. Or you can keep watching to see the full attempt. But yeah, like, 16% of this level is equivalent to the length of Eon, yeah. If you go, I feel like getting 10% on this level is probably like similar difficulty to Eon. Or I guess 16% would be more accurate. That is so sad though, bro. Why did I have to die there? The thing is, I know I have to die to a lot of these places if I want to get better at them. Spamming is crazy. Well, that is like the best way to do that part of the level. Like, I'm not even kidding. That part there, if you just stay at the top the whole time and then you go down at the end, you get past it. Because otherwise I'll just like forget what to do and then like go the wrong way and I'll get stuck. I mean, that's just how this level is. You gotta die everywhere. I bet like Sola took a few streams to at least get some decent progress. Play Violet Wall? I'm just gonna be playing this level for the stream. I typically stay at the ground and spam when you go upside down that part. Well, that is pretty similar to what I do. The problem is I went to the wrong section. I just reacted to the wrong block. Like, I practiced it and I was really consistent. I just forgot what to do. I just went to the wrong area. Oh, wait, the Vortex raid helped you? That was the attempt. Free the raid. Okay, I do not know what you just said. Okay, let me actually go and practice that one part that I did die to. Because I gotta make sure I don't die there. It is right here. So I'm just gonna no-clip real quick, get back there. Should be at 4.7%. Alright, right over here. You guys, I'm totally not cheating. It's legit cheats. For the sake of practicing. Okay, this is what I did last time. I was supposed to spam up here. And then I just stay up here. But the thing is, I reacted to the wrong one. I reacted to that. Now I spam. See? That's all I had to do. That's literally all I had to do. Like, oh my gosh. You know what? Let's see how far of a run I can get here. Might as well do it for the practice. Because I want to see how far I would have gotten. Because if I die here, then I know I probably need to practice something. If I get to like 10%, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Yo, you beat Deadlocked? Yo, W. That's a pretty hard level. Do the last part. There's nothing at the end. Like, I could do the last part, but it's completely auto for the last like 10%. I'll probably do it in a bit, but I just want to see how far I get on this attempt. Is level gonna get rated? Okay, bro, stop spamming. Okay, that was a horrible place to pause, but I had to. I'm gonna go from 0. I just really want to see if I can get far here. It will give me some extra practice as well. Oh. Okay, well, I'm already dead. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the last part. Why not? It's literally like there's nothing here. Let me just go no clip and speed this up. This is at 3 times speed. Like, there's like no gameplay, and there's occasionally like a 1 spike jump. Like, there's nothing here. So there's not much to really practice at the end. There is a part here though. At 98%, it gets a little bit faster. The thing is this is all auto. So, yeah, last jump is 97. Why do you need practice this? It's just an endurance test. It's not an endurance test. There's a lot of memory. If you don't memorize the level, there's like random spots to just die to. Because like, you kind of just have to memorize certain parts. Like, you'll go like 2% with pretty easy gameplay, and then there's randomly just a really annoying click for no reason. Luckily the song is copyrighted, so let's see. I assume you meant not copyrighted. But to me, I'm not gonna use the original song just because it gets pretty boring. This will probably be my last attempt from 0 today. And then I'm probably gonna just try to practice off stream for tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I might take like a 1-day break. But, okay bro, that's so stupid. I could walk to Antarctica before you beat this attempt. Oh my gosh. 5,670 people there. Oh, the Vortrox, bro, the Vortrox raid actually destroyed my computer. It was lagging so bad. And I have a good computer too. There's just so many messages in chat. Yeah, I do not have any commands right now for the bot I'm using. Maybe I'll set up some bots commands though. Do a mashup of songs you like 6 hours worth of songs to listening to. I feel like that would take forever. Bro, I need a drink of water. I've actually been playing this all for so long. Although I was streaming for even longer yesterday. So far it's been 2 hours 36 minutes. That was a pretty long time. Warchalk Raid, did you get a new best though? I did get a new best. I got 4.7%. By what 0.1? I've been getting a 0.1% new best for the past like 3 new bests. Let me actually change the title. I don't think I did. I don't know, maybe this will be a really lucky attempt. And then I'll just get like really far. It's probably not gonna happen though. Almost a 0.5%. That is not even close, but somewhere. I just realized 0.5% is already like 1/10 to our new best, so actually not too bad. If you just like cut down the percentages into pieces, it doesn't feel as bad when you like think about the percentage. How long did the guy place the stuff past the editor limit? Or how did this place stuff past the editor limit? There's probably a mod for it. I'm pretty sure. Oh, my hardest level is Shardscapes. The robot demon. Yeah, I wonder if Mad Genius is even still here. I wouldn't be surprised if he left. Let me actually have a thing. Let me actually change the pinned message. This is gonna be my final attempt, by the way. So wherever I die, I'm cooked. I'm hoping for a new best. I just gotta make sure I lock in and we get a new best today. Even though I've gotten multiple new bests. The problem is it's not been a whole percentage. Please, bro, new best. I'm praying. I guess it's entirely possible I get a new best, because I literally just practiced. And I feel like I've gotten pretty good practice all the different hard parts. Just a matter of me doing it all in one run. Okay, 1%. 4 to go. Just beat denouement, yo. I think that level literally took me like 2,000 attempts to beat. That level was like so weird. I don't know how, but though, I fluked the whole level from after getting past the like hard part at the beginning. So I'm glad I did not die at like 98 or anything. That would have been pretty bad. The chat is probably dead right now just because like there's nothing really going on. Most people are probably just either watching the stream on like a second screen while doing something, or they're just AFK. Which is probably the big reason, the main reason. You die 4 times in 91? You keep on missing my comments? I'm pretty sure I read your comment. I mean, at least the chat is pretty calm right now, even though there is a ton of people watching. Just makes it easier to read chat. You are in fact watching the background, as I expected. I don't think anyone wants to sit here chatting on a stream where like not much is going on. I guess I am, you know, talking quite a bit. I could talk about things. It's a good time to, you know, just talk about random stuff. So I mean, other than that, there's not much to talk about in the level. Like, trust me, no matter what, I'm making sure I get at least 3%. If I don't get 3%, I might be the worst player. Imagine get 5%. I wish. I'm really hoping that happens. I just want, a new percentage. That's all I'm asking for. I'm almost at 2%. Problem is like 2.5% is halfway. And I'm not even halfway. You know when you ask when Geo's coming back? I got no clue. I got no clue. Bro, if you beat this, try to beat this in practice mode, it's gonna take you like 7 hours. At least if you're not using any speed hack. You're so cooked. I would not try to beat this in practice mode unless you're trying to beat it. What's your best percentage? It is 4.7%. Exactly. Like literally 4.0 or 4.700%. That is like how exact it was. Funny thing is every 0.005% is 1 second in this level. That's how long it is. Like putting that into perspective, that is just crazy to see. Like if you look at the number at the top. Ooh, that was way too close. I did that click pattern a little too weird. Imagine he flukes a terminal lucidity. I assume that's like a part of the level, but I got no clue where that is. I don't have any parts of this level memorized, so I don't know what the parts are called. All I do know is that I need a new best. At least this level's pretty calm. Even though it's a really long level, you don't really gotta stress out too much. Unless you get to some of the hard parts. Oh, W for subscribing. What's the mod that adds more percentage decimals? It is accurate percentage on Mega Hack. You just click this at the top of the cosmetics section. And you get extra percentage. You're chill guy. I don't think I'm chill guy. That's chill guy. That's the guy who plays Internist. I am not him. He is the most chill person in the world. Bro doesn't even speak in his videos. Bro just plays Eternus. Okay, almost halfway there. Halfway to 5%. I'm really hoping for a new best. Please, bro. I sub as soon as I see you in Moldy's vid. Yo, that's kind of crazy. I feel like a lot of people saw me for the first time in Moldy's video that just came out. I mean, it is doing pretty well. It has a ton of views on YouTube. But that video was so, like, funny to record. So much stuff happened with, like, all the different, like, random events. Like, spinning the wheel and stuff. That was probably the funniest video that I recorded with him. One hour vid, yeah. That video is so long, but it's also really good. I do really want to try making some longer videos. Like, I think the next video I have planned, I might be able to make a pretty good video out of it that's actually, you know, not like 6 minutes long. But I guess the video I did do recently, I did have an 18-minute video recently, which is probably one of my longer videos. Yo, Auto. I'm practicing now on mobile. Oh, no. Yo, you're cooked. You're so cooked. If someone ever beats us on mobile, that's gonna be crazy. Like, it's 100% doable, but... Because it's not like crazy timings, it's just like... You gotta memorize so much. And it also is a lot of endurance. Oh boy, that was actually so close. I feel like I was like a frame away from not hitting that orb. That was way too close. I almost went over that orb. BGSI fell off. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't really play it anymore. It was fun while it lasted. 3% though. Yo, this music's going kind of hard right now, not gonna lie. Matching the vibe of this level pretty well. I need some like really intense, crazy music, and then I'll get like really far because it'll make me more locked in. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pause for a second a bit. Okay, here's a good time. RIP BGSI. Yeah. Why have 600 people watching this? So you see Vortrox may or may not have raided me earlier. So yeah, that happened. And now a ton of people are watching me. Okay, this part's pretty hard, I need focus. Okay, there we go. That was really, really close, but we got that. I feel like I do a different click pattern there every single time. This might be the most stressful level on Earth. Okay, 3.5%. Oh my gosh. BGSI was good until like the minigame world. Yeah. I feel, well, for me it was good until they started adding pay to win stuff. And then at that point, you had to play the game like 24/7 if you wanted to keep up. You had to macro the game. Also, I don't know what if most people even know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about a Roblox game, Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. That game used to be really popular, which is why I made Roblox videos on my other channel. And even though my channel was doing really good, the game just slowly kept dying, so... And then I kind of got bored of Roblox after that. So I haven't really made a Roblox video in a while. Oh, that part is so scary. This is not even hard, but it's so scary. Alright, we're doing good. If I get a new best this attempt, bro, imagine I get to like 20% and I have to stream for another like 2 hours. That would be so funny. That would be a pretty crazy stream though. Okay, they got past that. 4% incoming. Here we go, 4%. Boom. 4%. We have 1% left. That's all I need. Okay, I can pause here. Roblox is super dry right now, not gonna lie. Yeah, that is true. You can't read comments if he's locking in, yeah. Yo, silent club step. The real silent club step is here. I was here. I hope you guys are correct. I hope I get new best. Who knows, maybe I'll get like a crazy fluke. It's entirely possible. First we have the ball part, then the UFO, and then after that there's not many difficult parts I have to worry about. I'm so locked in. We're getting closer. Luckily this UFO part isn't too bad. It is hard, it's more memory. You have to memorize the clicks. The other UFO part at 3% is the real hard part, so this is light work. If I can't do this, I'm actually just bad. Come on. If I don't get 5%, I suck. I feel like my vision is actually just gonna get worse by playing this level, bro. Just staring at the screen for like 6 hours straight. Alright, here's the ball part, I'm pretty sure. It's not too hard, I just need to memorize what to do. And then, boom. There we go. Okay, here's the UFO. Bro! Are you kidding me? Yo. So, who designed this level? And oh, okay. I hate this level. Okay, well that was my last attempt at the stream. Oh my gosh, I hate, like, I did that part perfectly. There's nothing wrong I did. I just died for no reason. I did the click pattern perfectly. I did it as I always practice, and I still die. Like, what do I do? What do I... You know what? How about this? I'm gonna practice off stream. I'm gonna do that part 5 times in a row off stream. I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and I'm gonna destroy it. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't care. I am gonna defeat this level. I don't care. I'm not quitting it. I gotta lock in. I am gonna raid somebody though. This is gonna be the end of the stream. Let's find somebody. Your technical has 600 viewers right now. Dang. Ooh, wait. I got someone to raid. Hold on. Hold on. This is perfect. Somebody I know. Let's see. Stream settings, redirect. I need to find that. Okay, why is my computer lagging? Let's raid. Oh, yes, it works. Okay. We're gonna be raiding Beanie. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna post the link in chat. It should just redirect you. Everyone say Risp Raid. I'm gonna try streaming tomorrow as well, but if I can't, I'll do it the next day. We'll try again tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully I get a new best next stream. Anyways, goodbye everybody.